welcome back to From Mi Casa to Yours. Get ready with me for Christmas Eve. We literally just got back from Prescott, as you guys saw in the previous video, and now it's time to get ready for Christmas Eve dinner at my older sister's house. So get ready with me. I know it's been a lot of information. You guys are probably so sorry about that, but I'm in my bathroom. I'm trying to get ready for Christmas Eve. My husband is still asleep. And let me just say, I'm using the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I'm also going to go in with the Power Grip Primer. So I just kind of do my T-zone a little bit with the other one. So I just do a few bumps. And I had an IUD, which, by the way, I just had an IUD on December 14th. Never mind, I'm not gonna show it, but it literally came out. My doctor is on vacation and it fell out on Friday evening, of course. So it was so painful, and then it's out now. Like literally 10 days later or a week later. It's insane. And this was supposed to be the last step to get my IUD, and in 3 months I actually will be going to get a biopsy again. And now it just like came out, so like I freaked out. I'm just hoping for the best. So I've been MIA for that reason, just super exhausted and just tired and not really knowing like, you know, like what was going on at first, but now I do. It's a weird long diagnosis, at least the word, but they just can't discard it. They can't discard it being cancer, but at the same time they can't say it is, because the only way to tell or know is if they remove my uterus. And since I haven't had a baby, we're trying to go the other route. That to me was the hardest part about the whole thing. Just the thought that maybe they would have to, and yeah, it sucks. But I also know that I'm still not out of the risk, you know, so I'm still very like pretty much emotional. So just, you know, trying to take it day by day, a day at a time, and just try to be okay, try to be calm. But it's not easy, you know. And turn 32, and then to be going, you know, through something like this is definitely, it sucks. And whatever, I'm trying to be very optimistic about it, and I think I'm just gonna stop talking about it in general. But besides that, I'm excited for Christmas Eve. I don't know if it's everybody or every culture, but we grew up literally celebrating Christmas Eve a lot more than Christmas Day. Christmas Day was for what they call it recalentado, which is like leftovers. And my sister and her sister-in-law made tamales, and I'm so excited to eat. So after I do that, which is just like a brief thing, I have like acne spots and all of that, so I'm gonna go in with foundation, Samilami foundation, colored Warm Sand. I think this is a little bit too dark for me, but I just literally like do a few pumps. Oh, that's a lot. Maybe like, I think that's still a lot. Dang, okay. That's a lot. And I just like rub it in my hands, and just I go in it. I'm so sorry, this sounds horrible. I'm in my bathroom, like I said, my husband is asleep, and I didn't want to get ready elsewhere. So then I kind of like to pat it in. And then I don't remove that. I go under my neck. why just not use a sponge or a beauty blender? Trust me, just I feel like it goes on smoother this way, believe me. So then once I do that, I wash my hands, or depending on time, a baby wipe is your best friend. And so then you just kind of remove it out. I went to a Catholic retreat, kind of drifting back to the other subject, and not a retreat, but just going to Padre Chucho. He's a very famous, like, Colombian priest. Let me tell you, my faith is just got stronger, and I think I really needed that. So now with the foundation being on, I'm gonna go back in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer Sand, and I'm also gonna be going with Fair. I mix these two together, like so. And then the lighter one, just like a dot right in the middle. It actually has like a pink tint to it. I feel like that's gonna help us like bring it out. And then I like to kind of like stretch it into a higher point here. And then I also like to kind of like do it in the eye area. If I go back into it, it's because it's just like literally the final touch. And squeeze. Just literally just like dab. A little less than before. This is like the perfect ASMR moment. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm gonna replay this back to see how it sounds like. I get my hands really big. But I'm super excited. I can't believe the end of the year is already here. Ooh, that's the mister, all right. Final look. What do you think, babe?
Okay, baby.
You like it?
Put on the rest of the clothes.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Can barely see you. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm just really getting my day started. It's like 11 o'clock a.m. Heading over to the leftovers at my sister's, and I'm just gonna start my morning off with some skincare. done for the day. I use the overnight lip mask literally just before I leave the house, and I'll remove it or whatever, but I let it sit on my lips for a while. But yeah, that completes my skincare for the morning, and this is what I do. I know there was a comment that I got that said that my skin looked amazing, and that's what I do. That's what works for me for the winter time. During the summertime, I change it up a bit, and I do have a lot of like acne scarring, and I do have some texture in my face that I haven't really tackled all the way, but I like to have like a very soft looking skin because your makeup goes on better. But yes, so Merry Christmas, like I said, and come with me to the leftovers. Wow, and that is a wrap for Christmas. Can you guys believe that the end of the year is literally around the corner? It's insane. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys and your family spend it all together and it was filled with laughter and joy. Our Christmas was kind of cut short. My nephew actually had a accident and he broke his wrist. So I didn't film for the rest of the day for that reason, but I'm home now and I just can't believe that Christmas is literally gone. It just, everything flew by. I think with everything going on and just in general, I think the holiday season just goes by super fast. So I was wondering, and I don't think I ever showed my living room during the nighttime. Merry Christmas from my family to yours. May you have had a blessed Christmas, and I will see you guys on the next video. Adios.